All right, Richard Metzger, last name Metzger, Fire Chief / Public Information Officer, Plymouth Fire Department.
Can you just give us a brief description of why you're here today?
Last night at about 9:18, we had a call for 3 people that were capsized in a boat. We got on scene. There was 2 people out of the water. 1 was still in the water. So the efforts last night were basically from about 20 after 9 until after 2 o'clock in the morning. They were all focused on rescue. After nothing was found last night, we reconvened this morning about 8 o'clock, met out here at 9 o'clock and started doing recovery efforts. And at about 10 after 3 today, we found him. So they're extracting him from the water right now and everything.
Can you tell us what all agencies were involved last night and today?
Last night was initially Plymouth Shelby Fire Departments, Willard Fire and EMS dive team. We brought in Ashland County, City of Sandusky. Then we also had our CSO, the Richland County Sheriff, here on scene, as well as Shelby PD. Today, the efforts were Shelby Fire Department have been acting as the liaison between the scene and the family. We have Plymouth Fire Department on scene, Willard Fire and Rescue, Ashland Dive Team, ODNR is here with their side scan sonar, and then OSORT brought in cadaver dogs.
And who is OSORT?
Pardon me?
Who's OSORT?
It's a search and rescue team.
Okay.
Yeah, they came out of the Mifflin area. So they brought 3 dogs, all of them specially trained. 2 of them were trained with land and water cadaver rescue or search.
Has the name of the victim or the other 2 people been identified?
They've been identified. I'm not releasing any names though. That all come through the coroner's office.
Okay, and the other 2 both will be identified through the authorities?
That'd be through probably a separate press release at some point. Not sure if that'd be through our department or through the Richland County Sheriff's Department.
Do you know how old the deceased gentleman was and the other 2?
Well, we know he was a 24-year-old male.
Was he from Shelby?
That I can't say.
And what about the other 2 that
I don't know. I don't know about them either.
okay. Well, are they adults?
Yeah, they were adults. Yeah. Yeah, I really been focusing. Everything I've been focusing on is what was behind us, and letting other people focus on as far as, we had old DNRs here doing an investigation due to it being a boating accident with the death involved. The Richland County Sheriff's Department with their investigation, and now the coroner will pick up their investigation. So like I said, it'd be up to those agencies to probably release the identities.
What can you tell us about this pond? Is it a popular fishing area? I don't know too much about it.
This pond, as long as I can remember, this pond's been here. It's a 9 acres on the surface, very overgrown. As you can see, access to it was basically by coming through a field. When we got here, we encountered a lot of growth around the edges as well as off the bottom, which made it very difficult to search both last night and today. We had also Willard Police Department assisted last night and today with the drone. So we was hoping we were going to be able to come this morning, hit it with a drone and be able to find something right away, but that didn't happen, so we had to go further.
And someone said they saw a helicopter. Was it from the State Patrol or?
State Patrol was here last night, so you can add them to the list too.
With the helicopter?
Yeah. It's hard to remember all the agents. There was so many here. Yeah, they came in with a helicopter with their light, trying to give us as much illumination as we could.
Could you describe the water conditions? I know we talked earlier about the growth being some of it as high as 3 foot underwater. It's ranging from 3 to 9 foot.
Right.
But 3 foot of it's undergrowth,
Yeah. About the bottom 3 foot is undergrowth, especially toward the middle. The water, surface temperature on the water, we're guessing to be right around 35 to 36 degrees. Once you get past that, like 3 foot range, there's no visual at all whatsoever. Very, very, very murky water. I mean, I highly suggest that people, especially this time of year, if they're going to go out on the water, they need to wear a life vest, take precautions to protect their safety. Because, this was an accident that, if they would have had the proper gear, it may have been avoided. We don't know, though.
I don't know if it's been stated yet, but the 3 knew each other, I assume.
Yes. Yeah, they were out fishing last night in a boat. Yeah, family's been notified. Yeah, the family has been aware, has been notified that their family member's been found. So.
Was the report, was it the boat flipped when they were in it?
Yes.
Okay. And also, were any of the gentlemen wearing life preservers?
Not that I'm aware of. Nothing that I know of. Nothing shows that they were wearing life jackets.
That would be Richland County Coroner's Office that was contacted, right?
Yes, Richland County.
Now, who's going to be ODNR is in charge of the investigation?
ODNR is doing the investigation. Yes.
We received a call on a 24-year-old white male who was missing from a capsized boat on London West Road. The Sheriff Department, Plymouth Police Department, several other agencies locally, and Ashland County came over for the dive team. They found him roughly on 211 at about 3 o'clock, somewhere along in there. He's identified as Zachary Willis, W-I-L-L-I-S. He's a local. He's 24 years old. At this point, the family's been contacted. I don't have a lot of information other than we'll send him down to Montgomery County for a autopsy and a tox result. So, any questions?
Just to clarify, you are the county coroner.
I am with the Richland County Coroner's Office. I'm the chief investigator.
And what's your name?
Bob Ball.